This is home. Twin States News starts right now.
September is Suicide Prevention Month, and one local health center is working to decrease the number of suicides. Twin States News' Donisha Branham spoke with a local psychologist about raising awareness.
With the month of September being Suicide Prevention Month, Weems Community Mental Health Center spoke with us about how they are working to prevent suicides. Suicides are the 12th leading cause of death in Mississippi, with Mississippi being ranked 35th in the country for its suicide rates.
It's important to talk about suicide, and especially during Suicide Prevention Month, because of the high numbers of suicide. The numbers have increased for a long time, until about 2018. From 2000 to 2018, they had increased about 30%, the rates of suicide, and then saw a decrease in 19 and 20. And of course, the post-COVID numbers we're not sure about yet, but it's a big problem.
With the current times being so digital, there is substantial evidence that the internet and social media can influence suicide-related behavior. But Dr. Marlowe says that the internet can also be used to prevent suicides.
I think one of the things about social media and its relationship with suicide is that, along with the good comes bad, and we do know that there's a factor related to exposure, and so we know when there's lots of information on suicide could be a risk factor and cause higher rates of suicide. But we also know that social media is a good way to educate people on services that are available. Just like now, there's a new program, 988, immediately hooks you up with someone who can counsel with someone who's having suicidal thoughts.
Dr. Marlowe says that the help is available for anyone who may be having suicidal thoughts and encourages anyone who is struggling with mental health to not suffer in silence and seek help.
We offer individual therapy for people who may have thoughts of suicide or just depression. It's really important because we know a lot of people who have depression don't receive appropriate treatment. And also, one of the factors that helps prevent suicide is access to mental health. And so by being able to provide community mental health services, we certainly hope to be helping in that area.
Weems Community Mental Health Center is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Donisha Branham, Twin States News, Meridian.
Evacuees from Florida and Georgia made their way away from Ian to a campground at the Talladega Superspeedway in Alabama. The Talladega Superspeedway lets evacuees stay in 3 of their campgrounds for free. The campgrounds are usually cleared out by Monday after a race, but the Speedway's president said evacuees can stay longer if they need to. A team from the Greater Birmingham Humane Society traveled to Florida ahead of Hurricane Ian's landfall to evacuate dogs from Tampa area animal shelters. GBHS rescued more than 40 dogs from 2 shelters near Tampa. The agency will be a staging area for animals to stay throughout and after the storm. Some animals may stay to be adopted. Others will be picked up by partner shelters. Shelter volunteers say pets are sometimes forgotten when natural disasters strike. More than 70 municipal clerks and collectors from across the state gathered in Meridian this week to participate in a Municipal Clerk Academy. Twin States News' Jasmine Stevenson takes us inside.
For the first time, the Municipal Clerk Academy is being held in Meridian. The academy began on Wednesday with executive meetings.
One of the biggest benefits of this program is the networking that they're able to do while they're here. They are in a unique profession where they many times are the true leaders of the city, and they're able to have make partnerships where they can call on other clerks from around the state when they have a new opportunity in their community, and they can rely on those clerks for advice.
President of the Clerks and Collectors Association says the 80 clerks participating in the academy are committed to bettering their community.
I think it says a lot, commitment, because we come from all over the state. Of course, some are closer and some are farther. So to be able to go to your mayor, your board, and ask for permission to take off and go to the conference, and just to come to one central location to be able to separate yourself and learn more so you can better yourself.
Meridian's Municipal Clerk Brandy Lattimore is participating in the academy. Lattimore says it's great to have the association to lean on.
The Municipal Clerks Association is really great about giving us the training that we need, the skills that we need, someone to network with when there's questions, because there isn't really a a handbook that says this is what you do on a day-by-day basis.
The conference ends on Friday with an event at the Max. Jasmine Stevenson, Twin States News, Meridian.
The northbound lanes of Highway 39 that go under Interstate 2059 are now scheduled to reopen by Friday, September 30th. MDOT will begin working in the southbound lanes on October 3rd. With the construction taking place, MDOT is working to lower a portion of Highway 39 to allow a higher clearance under the bridge. The annual Rail Fest is back this year in Meridian. Starting November 5th, the Meridian Railroad Museum will host the event to educate and show appreciation for Meridian's rich railroad history. The event is free and family-friendly. The Neshoba County School District has partnered with East Central Community College to create a precision manufacturing and machining technology program. We take a look at what this means for Neshoba Central High School students in tonight's Skilled to Work.
Thanks to this partnership, students in Neshoba County have access to many career and technical education courses, internships, and much more. Dana McLean, Workforce Development Coordinator, says they're just trying to meet the demand that local businesses have for skilled employees.
A little over 5 years ago, Neshoba County Schools, we introduced our very first apprenticeship with one of our students. Since then, it has just grown and flourished. Once we introduced that very first apprenticeship with a local manufacturer here in the community, we started having conversations with business leaders, started educating our students on the opportunity that's in our very own backyard with our businesses. And students bought into it, our community bought into it, and it has just grown. This year we have approximately 120 students who are now involved in some type of work-based learning opportunity. They're learning what they enjoy, and most importantly, they're learning what they might not want to do that they thought they were always, that was always going to be their career path. So those work-based learning opportunities might, students leave our campus to go work with a local business and industry leader, or they might do that hands-on practice here in some of our CTE programs.
The goal is to make their students immediately employable when they graduate. Lundy Brantley, Superintendent of Education, says that students have a variety of opportunities to acquire the skills they need.
Our vision here is to graduate our kids with more than a high school diploma, and that's whether that's a dual credit, an internship, apprenticeship, national industry certifications. So we put it in place tons of opportunities for our kids, particularly in the CTE area, with being able to earn national credentials with this precision machining agreement that we have with East Central Community College. If it's not the only one, it's one of the few agreements with a high school and a local community college to host precision machining on campus. We want to give them those relevant real world opportunities for them to be able to, when they leave here, they're ready to go to work, they're ready to go to college, ready to go to the military. We want them to be employable adults.
Our students have access to so many different career paths. For example, our precision machine, we have students in that program. So when they graduate in May with the high school diploma, they also have in their hand that 30-hour certification ready to be employed. We're also helping our community as well to grow, to flourish. We know that never-ending talk of our workforce is struggling with skilled workers, so we want to be a part of that and help solve that problem.
Skilled to Work is a Twin States News initiative brought to you by our community partners.
Your forecast is coming up next, and later we'll have the latest numbers on the U.S. economy. Stay with us.
Here's Regional News Director Randy Swan with tonight's Swan Song.
I have always been a New York Yankee fan. Growing up, my heroes were Mickey Mantle, Bobby Richardson, Tony Kubek, Yogi Berra, Elston Howard, and Roger Maris. In 1961, Maris broke Babe Ruth's home run record by hitting 61 homers in a single season. Now, 61 years later, another Yankee, Aaron Judge, has hit 61 homers and still has a few games left to become the all-time American League single-season home run hitter. But there is one guy that believes Judge should be considered baseball's all-time single-season home run hitter if he reaches 62. Roger Maris Jr. says Judge is the face of baseball. He's Mr. Clean, unlike Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa, and Mark McGwire, who blasted home runs during the steroid era. I couldn't agree more. There's a reason those guys are not in the Hall of Fame. To me, their feats have been a stain on the game. Here's hoping that number 99 breaks number 9's record, because he plays the game like it should be played. I'm Randy Swan, and this is my swan song.
Twin States News invites you to share your opinion on Facebook or send us your comments to twinstates.news.